Hi, this is Johan Vermeulen with MobilityMinded.com, and today in my hands I have the AT&T Samsung Propel Pro. The Samsung Propel Pro is a slider device with Windows Mobile 6.1 installed on it. The differences between this slider and some other versions like the Samsung Jack that just came out, also a 3G device just like this one, is that indeed the keyboard is hidden, and also the slider functions as an answer slider at the same time. Windows Mobile 6.1, a lot of devices out there these days. Not sure if this will be upgradable to 6.5 in the future, but let me go over a couple of quick features of this phone, and let's start with the buttons on the side. First of all, you have the power button. As most of you know or maybe don't know, is that pressing the button once will bring actually a quick menu on the screen where your task manager is located and some other functions. Then we have the volume up and down button. We have the slot for the micro SD card. What I like about this one that it is covered. And the reason why is because with the SD cards you want to kind of keep the dust out of there. The other side we have the proprietary charger cable and also the headset that goes in there. And then we have a quick camera button. What I don't like about this one is because we're charging the phones quite often, and a lot of these covers, some phone manufacturers actually decide not to have them. So I prefer not to have a cover either, but that's very personal as well. On the top you can see the battery cover right there. And it's a very shiny device, so you gotta get used to it. You can see my face right in here if you wanted to. But what is really obvious is that the fingerprints are coming on here right now, so that's easy. Specifications. Let's take a look real quick at this. Hopefully you guys can see it. 6.1 Wi-Fi on it, so that's perfect. It has UMTS HSDPA, so it is really the 3G version here in the United States. 528 megahertz processor. Display is big. I like the display. I really do like it. However, the width of the device will still have a very small keyboard. 3.2 megapixel camera. It has the SD cards, QWERTY. Talk time 6.5 hours, standby up to 12 days. What does it extra have? You can download the AT&T Navigator, so it has internal GPS in here, so you could use the AT&T Navigator with this device. Also, it has a business card reader, which is a great feature. If you have a lot of business cards, you take just a quick shot picture of it and it will integrate it into your mobile Outlook, and then if you synchronize it, you will have it in your regular Outlook. What's in the box? As you can see, we have the starting guide, just getting started CD. We have the regular charger with the proprietary Samsung cable, mini USB cable, no headset. So there's no headset included in this one. Okay, let's take a look at the device and look at some nice quick features. AT&T also with the Samsung Jack and with the Pantag Matrix Pro will have their own theme installed here to get when you start up your device. Of course, that's all changeable with the 6.1 as well. The buttons on the front, if you just go back, has the answer button, the home button, the back button, the end call button, and then it looks like a little scroll wheel. You see the little light goes on, that indicates that the unit is actually still on. Almost look like a little ball, but it's not. It's a small little toggle going up and down. The circle that goes, the bigger circle that goes around the small circle has absolute no function at all. Then we have the two hard buttons here, hard key buttons. Those are to press for the quick menus that you see on the bottom. So if you see the start and the contacts, this button, the hard button, will bring you to the start menu. What does this device have compared to other devices? A lot. Something extra is the AT&T Music and the Singular TV, MediaNet, AT&T Mall, so their own app store. Looking at my stuff makes it really easy to look at all your documents all at once, to find them out, your folders. In the organizer, what do we have? We have alarms, we have a calculator, we have a D-Day, we have the business card reader. The D-Day is, press a new D-Day. That is a good question. I maybe got to look into that further, that we don't time for that. A stopwatch, the smart converter. I always love a converter. Being from Europe and here in the United States, I always get mixed up with the miles and the meters and centimeters, millimeters, yards, feet, you call it. Search, task, tip calculator, voice notes, and a world clock. So that's great. Going down, we have a separate IM, AT&T Navigator, GPS. So that's the quick button, probably launched to download that. I believe it's an extra $10 a month to use their Navigator. Looking at some extra applications right here. Adobe Flashlight is on here. Call history, camera, an eBay quick button, a Mobi TV, mobile banking, Java, the File Explorer. Now this File Explorer you can do much more with compared to what we saw into My Stuff. The My Stuff will also give you My Documents folder, but you're not really able to manage much there. You can see them quickly and you open things, but here in the My Documents folder for the File Explorer, there's where you really can manage this stuff. Has a quick weather application, a PDF viewer, photo slides, an RSS reader built into it as well. We'll have speed dial, task manager. Let me go back. Wiki Mobile and the Office Mobile. So the Office Mobile is again a separate folder. Will brings you to Mobile Excel, Mobile OneNote, Mobile PowerPoint, and Word Mobile. So looking at that really quick, those are the extra applications. What else do we have? Voice command, internet sharing. What I like a lot is with all the Windows mobile devices that AT&T is bringing out, internet sharing is enabled. So unlikely that the iPhone doesn't have it yet and is coming out on the next upgrade. I assume AT&T has to open it up for free because it's free on any other phone that they are providing right now, especially the Windows mobile devices. Let's go back to the settings a little bit here. Phone settings, sounds, display, profile, date and time, connections. There you can see what different wireless connections you have. You have Wi-Fi on here as well as Bluetooth, and of course the 3G network. Slide settings, here you can see really keypad locked if the slider is closed, yes or no. Incoming call, you want to slide up and hit the answer button, or you just want to slide up to answer. So those are quick settings, which is great to have. And all the other regular settings. Also here we got the video share. So if you have video share on your phone, the Pantech Matrix Pro has it, the Samsung Jack has it, and this Samsung Propel Pro has it. You can actually do some video sharing with each other, which is great. We actually used that back in April on the Pantech Matrix Pros with a couple of people. It was really great. Okay, let's see. Another quick button that I've mentioned, the power button. If you hit that once really quick, yeah, that's the great thing about the Samsung devices. You get your power off, lock, task manager, wireless manager, and your profiles. Normal, silent, vibrate, outdoor, and automatic. And of course they are customizable as well. So that's a quick overview of the Samsung Propel Pro. Actually, one more thing I want to show you is typing. That's very important for a lot of people. Let me start up the Internet Explorer and let me type in a new website for you. Of course, this is going to be MobilityMinded right now on there. So when you go to address bar, you hit delete here. There we go. And here we go. I'm going to type in, and you'll realize that my fingers are really quite big for this keyboard. Okay, so compared, I mean, my best Windows mobile keyboard so far is still for me the Motorola Q9H. Okay, so let's see if I can fix this here a little bit. Hit enter, and then it should bring up. Oh, it doesn't find it right now. So, but just to give you an impression on the keyboard. The keypad, the 1, 2, 3, the 9, if you want to make a phone call and you want to dial on numbers only, it's going to be tough. It's really going to be small, so you just have to get used to it. But overall, I love the device. It's a great looking device, nice, sleek. There we go. It does lock it. And this was a quick overview of the Samsung Propel Pro this was Johan Vermeulen from MobilityMinded. Let's clean this device. Okay, enjoy.